Hey guys, what's up? Super Dave here again. The subject of this video is how can you quit your 9-to-5 job? Well, that's something I did and I want to teach you how to do it. The very first thing you have to do is decide, what do I want financially? What are my goals? Do I just want to work from home and live at a simple level? Or do I want the Lamborghini? Do I want the boat? Do I want to go really big? You've got to initially set your goals. The best way to do this is to put a budget in writing. I have a budget sitting in my desk that I look at every day. It's just simply a piece of paper and I write down all my expenses for the month. Well, that's what it's going to cost me to survive and to get through to the next month. That's my monthly budget, and it's very important to write it down, take the time, and don't leave anything out. All the small things, all the big things, put them all into your budget, line by line. The next thing we want to do is we want to knock out these budget lines, line by line. I call it the budget eater. Well, how are you going to create money to knock out these budget items? The best way is rental property. And I'm going to teach you how to buy rental properties in my later videos, how to buy them no money down, and how to manage these properties. But what you need to do is find a house, crunch the numbers, take action, and buy your first rental. And here's something I did. The first rental I bought, I decided this house on Autumn Lane is my car payment house. So I crunched the numbers, I bought the house, and it produced $400 a month in cash flow. So then I went over to my budget and I marked that line off. Now I have a house paying for my car. Now it's time to buy another house. The mindset you need to have is, how am I going to get away from my current job? Because you have to have a foundation. You have to have a job to survive. But the goal here in this video is, how do I get away from my 9-to-5 job? How do I own real estate that covers everything in my budget and everything that I desire in life? Then you are financially free. That was always my goal. When I was a real estate agent, I would sit at my desk every day and I would tell myself, I don't want to be here. I want to work from home. I want to be with my family. I want to travel whenever I want to, and I want to buy whatever I want to. So I would sit there every day and work hard, knowing I had to be a real estate agent and build that foundation. And then on top of that foundation, I would go out and I would make offers on houses. I would look at lots and I would decide to build a rental house on that lot. And every house I built, every house I bought would eat away at my budget, and it would take it away line by line. Well, eventually I created financial freedom. I packed up my desk at Coldwell Banker in 2008. I moved into my home office, and now I work from home. I don't have a boss. I don't have a schedule, and I'm living a carefree life. It's very important that you get into the real estate market. And what does that mean? Well, for me, I became a real estate agent. That might not be for everybody, but you have to understand your market in your town. Maybe introduce yourself to a real estate agent. Go out and look at property. You have to know the supply and the demand in your market. You need to know, is there a need for rental properties? How much can you rent your rental property for? The only way to do this is to get out into the market. Go out, drive around and look at houses. Meet with real estate agents. It is almost like osmosis. If you get around real estate and you're talking it and you're around people who have experience, then you're going to gain that experience. The last step and the most important step is to take action. I don't know how many times I've mentored people in my life, and I've given them all the tools and all the strategies to do what I did, to be successful like I am successful. Then they go home and they just don't do it. The most important thing is just do it. Take action. It doesn't mean you go out and just start writing offers on any house. It has to be calculated risk, but you have to create action. And if you create action and go out and meet with realtors, walk through houses, meet with bankers, do all the steps that it takes that you will learn in my later videos. And if you take the action, eventually you will eat up your whole budget. You will quit your 9-to-5 job and you'll be able to live at home, live the life you want to live, and have financial freedom. Well, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate it. Remember to hit the subscribe and hit the like button, and look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.